started. We don't want to keep you all too long. We thank you all for coming out, in this community celebration. As always, Ms. Pemberton is always wanting to give individuals, their acknowledgments and show appreciation for all the service they've done. So we ask you all to come out to join us as we celebrate, two stalwarts in our community. And so today, on behalf of Count Wisdom Now and the Oak Cliff Redbird Arts, Culture, and Entertainment Group, we just wanted to highlight and show our appreciation for a couple of members in our community. Of course, we have the retirement of one of our long supporters and one of those who have been a part of
I agree with you.
After 29 years of working with Dallas Police Department, he's going to hang up his hat and spend some time with his family and enjoy the rest of his years. We don't know what that tells, but we know we've enjoyed him for being a part of what we have going on here. So, but Sergeant, of course, Sergeant Joseph Childs, let's give him a and we'll also be honoring Miss Lisa Long. She's actually the mall manager here. She's done a number of good works. Of course, this is a brand new mall that's going on. It's not the same mall that it was in 2008 or even 2010 as everything got developed, but there's a lot of change. And it's always got to be someone on point who's actually managing all that. The mall it just doesn't happen by itself. So we're going to be honoring her for her 14 years of dedication. So. But at this time, I'm going to pass it over to one of our partners, Mr. Curtis Corbin, who's always been a great supporter in our community with his transportation company, and let him say a couple of words.
All right, let me make sure I put that right on. First of all, Sergeant Childs, I just want you to know that I don't think there are words that can adequately help you understand what you meant to me personally. Ever since from day one that I met you and your passion for what you do. One of the things I learned from you all, especially you, was it's not just about arresting people and all the people that work up under you. They have had the same mentality. I've seen the impact that you've had on the community with that mindset. And I just want you to know, and I will always tell people the story that you pretty much saved my business years ago when I was struggling, trying to make ends meet. I was driving around illegally, in my van, and one of your officers pulled me over. I didn't have registration, I didn't have insurance, nothing. And he called the tow truck, and I'm just sitting there saying, Lord, what I'm gonna do now? And the next thing you know, I called Miss P. I said, Miss P, I'm out of business. The tow truck got there, and I'm just shaking my head. And then the next thing I know, when the officer gets a phone call from you, and that saved my business, because next thing I knew, they were taking my old 1987 van off the tow truck, all because you believed in me. And I'll never forget that, because if they'd taken my van, I'd have been out of business. And just because you made a phone call and you believed in what I was doing, I will never forget that you made that phone call. So I just want you to know, that will stick with me for the rest of my life. And that's why every time I see you, I just want to say thank you. Not just for the work you did in the community, but for saving my business. So on behalf of Ms. P and everybody, we want to give you this plaque. It just says, thank you, Sergeant Joseph Childs, for your 29 years of faithful service to Dallas Police Department and the Oak Cliff community and Southern Dallas Lincoln. Don't say that. I'm going to put that in there. We send well wishes in your retirement. The Honorable Tanell Atkins, the Honorable Casey Thomas, the Honorable Carolyn Arnold, the Honorable Adam Magoo, Peter Brodsky, and Curtis Corbin, and Edna Pemberton, and Andre Butler. Once again, thank you, and looking forward to you enjoying your retirement.
All right.
Thank you.
Hold it up, Sergeant.
Did you ever know you're my hero? You're everything I want to be. I can fly higher than an eagle, 'cause you are the wind beneath my wings. That's it.
All right. again, everyone.
Again.
Thanks again. We've finally been joined by one of our guest of the day, but Ms. Pemberton, as I mentioned earlier, always wants to highlight those who do great work in the community. And so we came together today to celebrate Sergeant Childs as he retires, but one of those who are always on the ground is working for the mall. And as I just mentioned a little earlier, you know, there are a lot of new things at the mall, but some things, you know, someone has to manage and make sure it all goes. And Lisa, we're so appreciative to all the great work that you do for the mall and keep us all in tune. Ms. P always sings your praises, so we want to take this day to honor you for your years of dedication and what you've done. So on this day, we want to present this plaque. And it says, all right.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it says, it says, thank you, Lisa Long, for more than 14 years of dedicated service to the Reimagine Redbird Mall. We appreciate all you have done for the community. Honorable Tanel Atkins, Honorable Casey Thomas, Honorable Carolyn King Arnold, Honorable Adam Ledoux, Peter Brodsky, Curtis Corbin, Edna Pemberton, and Andre Butler. Thank you so much, please.
Thank y'all. Thank you so much. What a beautiful plaque. And guys, you know, it's really my pleasure to be here. I mean, it is amazing that, you know, coming here and seeing all that's happened over the last 14 years, just it going through bankruptcy and foreclosure and almost going away. And Amanda can tell, she was here helping keep the lights on as well. I mean, it's a team effort. It's not me as a one-man show. It's really, it takes a whole team to do everything that's been done. And I have an amazing group of people that work here. I've got to work alongside Edna, which she's, you know, always out in the community, and she doesn't stop. I mean, honestly. I don't know when she sleeps, but she's, you know, a force to be reckoned with. I mean, she really gets things done in and around this community. So that's been a pleasure working with her. And the team that we have is unbelievable. I mean, everybody here truly cares. A lot of people say we work as a team, but we really do work as a team. Everybody here goes above and beyond and does whatever's necessary. I mean, you can see any one of us picking up trash in the parking lot. You could, I mean, we know Antonio by name, the man that's out there doing it every day. I mean, it's a family here and off work. We like each other at work and out of work. So, you know, it's very, very much my privilege to have been here and been involved. And just to finally see all this come into fruition of what we've hoped for and dreamed for, it's going to be remarkable. It already is, but it's just going to get better and better. So thank y'all for even thinking of me. I appreciate it.
Well, thank you.
Thank you so much. This is a treasure.
Okay, great.
And today started 15th year.
That's correct. That's right, 15 years. Can you believe it? I know, I love it. Thank you. Very, very nice. Will y'all please eat cake? I've got to run to go meet with a tenant, and I've got 6 roof leaks, and I'm busy. So I hate I can't stay, but y'all have cake for me.
Lisa, where you want to put some of your cake?
You gotta have cake.
They can't say big.
When you eat cake, you gotta have cake. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Have some cake. That's the way to do it.
That's how you do